sound the same when the standards moving so low. You ain't Skips, you ain't X, cause a man they made it their own. Take inspiration, don't imitate, in a population of clones. I don't care about people who wanna talk the talk when I'm gone. In person, they got another face, maintain the bullshit they're dumb. They think that nobody sees it, my friend, you ain't fooling no one. As I'm blazing this blunt, trust, you ain't fooling no one. Yet most of the time I smile, but steely-eyed with that focus. I do this shit for my family, don't spend any time on them jokers. Everyone, we just style it out, we all elevate, that's the aim. But human beings can be envious when you're climbing out of their lane. Ay, people think you're insane when you think you're way past the box. I looked around for that solidarity, breaking out of them locks. When I realised that's my lot, made sure I fired the first shot. Two stock of everything I got, ay. When I came in the game, I should have asked how many enemies lie in the dark. Disentangling bad intentions from any person who's fixed on the heart. No reaction to any moron, especially when they just live for the fast. No satisfaction to clout chasers, there's furious dance. Been through a lot in my life. At the playground I heard monkey shots and they're fucking up with my pride. Figured what the hell is so wrong with me and never understood if that's right. But nowadays I'm down for that fight. You couldn't get to me if you tried. Nah, it's your prize. Yeah. Life is a game in your design. Being a master in mitigation and celebrating with the force behind. Represent a new generation of everybody who's seeking a light. Cause if you live your days without feeling, you'll never really take a flight. Because success is always earned, and even though I'm never perfect, I try and keep my word. Remember, sinners always sin. Have only love for what you're working with. This planet is a beautiful thing. Don't make the worst of it.
What's going on, everyone? Mr. Zed, Mr. Smith, Mr. Steele, appreciate all the views. I know it's been a minute.
My name can't deliver. Forever listening, eavesdropping, scanning through your conversations, collecting important data, gathering your secrets. You invited me into your awareness, out of my virtual realm, and into your biological.
Treasure that and go check, mom. Just one hit and I'm set up. Teach a man about lesson. Be the hardest, don't let up. Stay a lane and don't let none. Come on, swerve up and try text some. Heard you needing us, best come. Sweep up to the next one. Everybody's trying to race F1. Competing, never teaching. What's wrong with all of these edicts? I'll teach man about season. Come on, fry up and I'll beat them. Clinical selections, came in, checks up. Motion, trying to get up. Tell a man we don't let up. Simple, better. Trying to blow with no mention. Trying, test us. Show the masses we next up. Clinical selections. Motion, trying to get up. Simple, better. Trying, test us. Show the masses we next up. Clinical selections. Came in, checks up. Motion, trying to get up. Tell a man we don't let up. Simple, better. Trying to blow with no mention. Trying, test us. Show the masses we next up. Clinical selections. Came in, checks up. Motion, trying to get up. Tell a man we don't let up. Simple, better. Trying to blow with no mention. Trying, test us. Show the masses we next up. A bit slap. Kazra. No I double M. Critical. Clinical finishes. Always. You know how we're coming in. Trust. Clinical when I meant that. On set with the best acts. Show them, don't tech chat. Man, I try to force friend out. Feeding, tell them easy. Go find your lane and just keep it. I did, now I'm flying. One day I'll hire him up drivers. This one's for my Kenyans. Level up like a Maasai. Panacea with no Teflons. On the search out for selectors. No divvy trap selections. Clinical when I'll tell them.
Bring that raw flavor. Head rearranger. Flavor.
Now mercury with no
Head rearranger. Flavor.
Now I'm learning every day.
Bring that raw flavor. Flavor. Head rearranger. Bring that raw flavor. Head rearranger.
Clinical selections. Came in.
Flavor.
Motion trying to get up.
Head rearranger.
Simple, better. Trying to blow
Flavor.
Trying, test us.
Bring that raw flavor.
Clinical selections. Came in.
Flavor.
Motion trying to get up.
Head rearranger.
Simple, better. Trying to blow
Bring that raw flavor. Head rearranger. Flavor. Head rearranger. Flavor. Bring that raw flavor. Flavor. Head rearranger. Bring that raw flavor. Head rearranger. Bring that raw flavor, head rearranger. Flavor, head rearranger. Flavor, bring that raw flavor. Flavor, head rearranger. Bring that raw flavor.
Because them not play no tune and them not set no record. Can't feel no sound and no go like them a set back. My sound a play the bass a blast with fraud. Jump and select normal with your flavor. Now they got up with your bass so we say sound dead from we string up on the bus tune play. Little special and a sound boy get play. And I murder jump and from tune back in the way. Hey, big bass sounds and sweeter. And the people say we juggling sweeter. Them go play a slice and what them go do it for. First tune me play select and get weaker. Why them offend the sound we set the murder trend. Now everything we play the people them to pull it up again. Yo the boy them down and the bank can't defend the threat. The same we make them eat them in more than 10 times. And I do it again, need your sound boy. The place will be chopping off your ground boy. Man a murder from the verbs and to the down boy. Them your tune you gonna kick you to the ground boy. Better you go down boy. Idiot sound boy. The place will be chopping off your ground boy. Man a murder from the verbs and to the down boy. Them your tune you gonna kick you to the ground boy.
Just more raw elements who continue as we climb. Dimensions and the measurements and the evidence you won't find. Hits from every angle, so it's spread the unexpected. Regularly up to date, that means it's regularly up to date. Represent the fusion of the minds that are connected. The style that is presented, the size of the mark that is indented, yeah. Deliver with the style we give you, so that means you meant it. In your direction, it's a bearing that we ain't descending. Instead of waiting for a star, better we invent it. And let you get your money's worth before you be respected. Put it down, 4-figure for the whole nation. Send it out to one and all with no discrimination. Like a safe for 50 lakhs, it's many combinations. No matter which way that you turn, you reach the same destination. The fullness of the spectrum, full cycle, keep it circling. Deep inside the pot is where it's working it. Underneath, submerging it. Time to make it go deeper. Way past the point that blows holes in your speaker. Under and over, take it over and under. First you get the lightning and then you get the thunder. The sound is the feature and the feature is the sound. Step to the rhythm made out of brown paper. Sounds that we bring up of a different red nature. Rhythms get greater and rhythms they get greater. Yes, another rougher tough form for the chaser. New configuration, new width and new structure. Belts on a frame that'll hold and won't puncture. Tight, we wrap it up, it's wrapped tightly. Step to the rhythm, 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 step to the rhythm. Yes, another rougher tough form.
I'm very much afraid that you are in a great deal of danger.
dance in the neighborhood. This moment right here, we live in our minds forever. We stand together, we rave together as the sun breaks through the clouds. This is one of those moments that we live in our minds forever. We stand together, we rave together, we dance together. Feel the rush. Mayhem at the back of the dance. If you want to cut shapes like that, you need to come up the front. Let's have it all proper.
Say them can't keep me Rasta sound down. Joy with they want us to frown. Rastafari him sit up on the throne. Never ever take I crown. Say no one girl. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers, they asking for answers. Can't touch me, they can't touch me. When they come with the evil of heart, I just listen whatever they talk. It's the light they do my talk. Keep cut that around my heart. When they fight me without a heart, I used to wake my life up.
Harry Shotter, X-Men, this song, Bad Boy Sound.
First heard that sound in the distance far away, but that beeline hooked me, mesmerized me, hypnotized me, so I followed that sound wherever it took me. New dimensions I was exposed to from the underground truly shook me. I was a junglist, OJ soldier, way before the promoter shook me. I was in the dance from Thursday through till Sunday, trust me, Monday hurt me. I was in mania, Rex and pure science on a weekly rolling with 30. Man from the local battle cruiser, the machine, no shirt, see absolute 30. Sounds of the wickedest sound on lock, with Rockies on stage, the tune are too dirty. Syndicate Sunday, X-Man and Nervsy blazing the herbs and dubs in my jersey. Bare hot rocks in my Ava Rex, 2 decks on the set, same flex from early. We used to swap tapes up in assembly, destruction showing me tunes by envy. We used to think back Leeds was massive, now we got man them doing up Wembley. Rob on my G, before the IG, before the TikTok, man a man slyly. Clock this team on a low key, 2-time freestyle, rate that highly. Copy translate, I'm moving like Smiley. Love for the culture, they can't buy me. Man was on the watch, you call it like Wiley. Kill him on the rhythm with a bad boy style. Bad boy style. heard that sound in the distance, far away, but that beeline hooked me, mesmerized me, hypnotized me. So I followed that sound wherever it took me. New dimensions I was exposed to from the underground truly shook me. I was a junglist, OJ soldier, way before their promoters booked me.
I reminisce, go back in time, rewind or drive into the archives. Every weekend locked into the dial. Rush FM 92.5. Remarch, Ebony, Rain Colors and Fearless, spitting all time over the mic from 88. I love music, back was 92 when I first started to write. Fast forward 96, got onto radio, shout Special FM. Every weekend on the one away, bus to the Blackpool tunnel into the East End. Phone line popping off shouts and texts. Recollect with verbs and X. So many memories from back then, recorded and stored on cassette cassettes. Laser drawing, pet normal was 14, fake ID, getting into the rave. Atmosphere was insane from then, the music was firm engraved in the veins. Backlist, MK, Sanctuary, that's history, some of my greatest years. 99, I was over the gas, play rain arena at Hastings Pier, that's history.
More fire from early into the hardcore, straight from nursery. Weekend March 92.5. That's why I started my junglist journey. Ears all looking all long and curly, face all looking all fresh and thirsty. Named on the map, clothes on my back. They're all nap, Chippy and Burberry. Santace had the sickest collection. Music is my biggest protection. Mixmaster Max Lieutenant.
Appreciate that,
Miley.
Mr.
That was
Seven.
the direction. That's why I met Goldie on defection.
Back in the JTL, SkankOut.
Telepathy wax every week. Jungle's blessed an MC convention. Highly blessed, I'm on Cool FM. SAS were just forming them. Chapter Shock is Gibbs and Flirt. Eastman Smurf and all of them. Liver John Raven, Top Boy feature. Jungle Fever, follow the leader. Voodoo Magic, morning after 31 seconds straight through the speaker.
Dubs in the clip, got a grip when I aim her. I squeeze the trigger, configure to my ATA. Living in this F and no paper. You know on the war, you know on the clash. With the sound general, the barrier we smash it. You know on the war. In the clip, got a grip when I aim her. You know in the war, you know in the clash. With the sound general, the barrier we smash it. You know
I said, right now it's all out attack. That's straight tactics. Me and X back to back up on a track. That's a mad thing. We just shut down the dancing at the ravers doing backflips. Infectious with the bars, I should be viral, man. I'm that sick. And I don't mean to chat shit, but I got some mad links. I can make a phone call and get them dropping down the matics. For me, I'd rather rap splits. And I don't think you're match fit. I'm trying to stack quids and CDMs like I'm at itch. What? But right now I'm slumped out, smoking 41. Thinking where's the time past the things I could have surely done. I woke up in the night, seen the shadows watching over me. Made friends with all the spirits, now you're thinking I'm a poorly done. What? So I don't think that I'll be talking long. Been trying to find my sanity, but feel like it's all surely gone. You need a Zella Cali, pull me up, I saw a naughty one. If you want a war, then check the history, I've always won.
Dubs in the clip, got a grip when I aim her. You know in the war, you know in the clash. With the sound general, the barrier we smash it. You know in the war.
Someone fucking I'm loving the race, I'm loving the sats, I'm loving the place, I'm loving the stats, I'm loving the bass, I'm loving the cat, they're loving the flake, I'm loving the sack. Leave them in the state, leave them in the mass, leaving out the gate, I'm doing the tracks, I'm doing it for pay, I'm doing it for tracks, I'm doing it for money, won't do it for last. It's all vibrational, yeah I know, but when they leave they take out their phone, they load me up, start playing my tunes at a racing frequency so they grow. I do it for you, just know that I'm smart, it's pure intention, straight from the heart, so realise I'm not just an MC, I've guided you like light in the dark. Not any MC will ever make me the jealous cause they're pushing through tea. I'm going on clean but with to do tea, I'm not an OG but still I'm sooty. I learn from the best and that way I'm blessed to give a respect to who I have a gas and don't get booze or booze in the set. Just talking the water organic and press. You shitty bars get right, I get left. These shit MCs are wasting their breath. Just sit to your job, you're never impressed. Well that's the truth, don't be so upset. If you don't like me then fuck you too. My mum is a witch, she loves voodoo. I think I learned how to hack some people, you know it's karma, I'm a Parasol is the thief for joy, so why am I still jolly and happy? Cause I'm not superstitious and I don't fill my body with Mackies. Who's don't offend me, do not defend me, seriously I'm amused. Keep on commenting shit you pricks, you know it's boosting my views. And I am a champ so I never lose, I'm making them jump, I'm making them move. Stop blazing a dank and I hate the news, don't eat animals cause they ain't off food. Time-based radar, so better safer, you have an option, choose. Don't be angry at me, don't huff and puff like sucking balloons. I'm loving the sets, I'm loving the race, I'm loving the skets, I'm loving the place, I'm loving the cat, I'm loving the bass, I'm loving the sex, I'm loving the flake. Leave them in the mess, leave them in the state, I'm doing the tracks, leaving out the gate to do it for checks. Do it for pay, won't do it for less, get out my face. Fruit smoothie on my rider, where's the A out? Go and find her, if it ain't there, it's a minor. But I want more money right now, I'm the best in the town, connect to the crown. And that's why I'm so blessed with the sound. This I saw minimetric, words don't hurt and you can never get me down.
Mr. Traumanatic, I saw minimetric. We're giving them a complex intellectual flow, this one is hectic. Piss me off, I'll punch you up and then make your fucking neck twitch. I'm decapitating MC's heads, I'll chop them up and dissect it. Mr. Traumanatic, I saw minimetric. I don't care if you don't like my music, but you have to respect it. I got that smelly stinking flow, it's dirty like a cesspit. I run a bit of house and creep in the room and stick my dick in your next quick. This one is mental and it's mad, so suck your mum and suck your dad. You ain't a gangster, you ain't bad, it's all an act, it's fucking sad. This one is mad, this one is mental. Kung Fu kick you in a temple, leave an MC dead in a bush. My flow is very presidential. This one is scatty, I don't care, it makes me happy. I don't like these crap MCs, they're full of shit, that's like a nappy. This one is gammy, like your mum's infected fanny. You look like a batty man, you dirty smelly fucking. No MC will ever clash me. My flow is fucking nasty. When I see your mum, I'll stick my meat in her like a pasty. I'll make her come quick. I know your mum, she loves dick. Don't be an egotistical, selfish cunt. Don't be a dumb prick. Don't be a wanker. My flow's heavy like an anchor. I'll run into the house and creep in the room and empty my sack like Santa. You ain't a gangster. I'll step on you like a hamster.
That's
I give you two black eyes like pandas. I am a kung fu master. I'll come to your dining room and masturbate in your pasta. Ask me any questions, I bet you I know all the answers. I'm a musical genius. I'm a freelancer. My songs are going viral. I'm in your head like cancer. I'm loving the rage, I'm loving the shows, I'm loving the money, I'm loving the dough. I'm loving the women, I'm loving the hoes. It's slow as shack for business, I know. I'm giving them flavors, giving them flows, I'm giving